Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? JAYBARI here, and I'm back with another live stream. Here to talk about the PlayStation 5 Pro. A lot of things, man. A lot of things to be talking about. You see it down there. You see it down there, okay? I just want to welcome you all to the JAYBARI Show, episode number 15. Where it's going to get spicy. It might get a little bit rambunctious. Is that a word? Rambunctious? It might get a little crazy as usual. But nah, man, we gotta put things in perspective. We also gotta shout out, well, not shout out, but highlight some of the loser activities that's going on. Rambunctious. That's going on. We got some Switch 2 stuff that we're gonna be looking at. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting show. I legit just who is interrupting my intro? You see, that's the problem with you. See, that's the problem with y'all, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my intro going. I'm trying to get my flow going. And then oh, we got some gifted. Okay, yo. Yo, Cyber Dragon, man, appreciate the 5 gifted memberships, man. Yo, so shout out to my boy Muck, Messia, Bredger, Messia, PS Rewind, Leech, G Junior, Team Ambush, man. Welcome to Soldier First Class. If you don't mind, go ahead and spam up them emotes in the chat. You know, I definitely gotta update my emotes soon though. Definitely gotta update my emotes. 2025, we can't be having the same old emotes. You get what I'm saying? New year, new emotes. Well, some of them, majority of them. I gotta bring back the paint a picture one too. I don't think I have that one up. I gotta bring that one back. The PlayStation fragrance is staying. The PlayStation fragrance. We gotta update the best list too. We gotta update the best list. You know what I mean? It's looking a little bland. We gotta put more water on there. You know what I mean? We gotta put more, you know, oomph on the best list one. Speak from the heart. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep the speak from the heart. Speak from the heart. We're gonna keep that. But yeah, we're gonna update the emotes a little bit, man. We're gonna update the emotes a little bit. You know what I mean? But yo, I appreciate everyone coming through, man. PS Rewind, Mary Wilcox, Henry Heck, and Nate, what is up, y'all? Yo, Samuel Thomas, what up, man? Jericho G, what's good? Broken Lobo Gaming, what's good, man? Make sure y'all subscribe to Broken Lobo Gaming as well, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people be like, yo, I want the gameplay. I'm looking for the gameplay. Where we're in the gaming community, where's the gameplay? Broken Lobo Gaming. Make sure y'all subscribe. You know what I mean? Mary, what's up? Immortal Black, what's up? G Junior, what's good? Bug Snacks. Whoa. Oh, Bug Snacks in 4K? Let's get it. Let's get it. You feel me? Let's get it. Yo, Tri Celsius, what up, bro? Yo, J Gamer UK, what's good, man? Teffin, what's up? Viper Roots, Corn in the building, what's good? What's good? 26? 26? 26? Yo, Oolong T Gaming, what's good, bro? Shout out to my man Oolong in the building. Appreciate, yo, Gaming with Persona, what's good? Shout out to my man Gaming with Persona, what's good? Gaming with Persona, what's good? Yo, Side Effect, what's up, man? Yo, E Rice, what up? Cloud Strife. It's all time. It's all time. Listen, listen, Cloud. We got some things to talk about. Huh? Huh? Yo, it's gonna get crazy out here, man. It's gonna get crazy. Yo, Jedi, what's good, Jet? Yo, Jet, matter of fact, I definitely got to DM you real soon. You know what I mean? Because we got to get you as a guest on WUPS one of these days, man. You know what I mean? I do be saying, yo, I got to hit people up. But I'm a type of person, I hate bothering people. But sometimes I legit be forgetting. to like message people, see they want to be a guest, but we definitely got to get you on there. You know, a few people in the community, we got to get up on there one of these days, man, for sure. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely going to hit up Persona. You know, we're gonna text it out, get a list, see who's naughty and who's nice. No, no, we definitely gonna be hitting up people soon, man, for sure. But yo, Cyber Dragon, yo, I appreciate the 5 gifted subs, man. I appreciate it. Yo, listen, yo, MJ, what's up, man? Appreciate your T-Man Food. What's good, bro? You know what I mean? Yo, Caleb Kaiser in the building. You know what I mean? Appreciate Object 2B. What's up, man? Yo, Brian East, what up? Appreciate y'all coming through, man. We gonna get into this though. We gonna jump right into this because, like I said, I just got home from work. Was in the office all day. It was a very, very busy day. I had to finish up these assessments. I'm moving my office currently. You know, I didn't get to do everything today, but yeah, we brother tired, man. I was looking at it like, yo, damn. You know what I mean? I got to do all this by myself, but all by myself. I gotta move all by. I hate it, but end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Yo, Lucci Sky, what up, bro? What up, man? Yo, Kratos, what up? Yo, Cephalon, Snow, what up, bro? That PS5 looking crispy. You know what I mean? Yo, Wild Wolf, what up, man? Yo, don't drop the soap. Yo, Leslie King, what's up, man? Nah, I ain't gonna drop the soap. I ain't gonna drop the soap. No Diddy. Yo, listen, man. Nah, but yo, super tired. But yo, I definitely want to have some fun with this episode today because we're gonna be watching a few things. We're gonna be circling back, you know, because when I speak, sometimes people don't be want to listen. They don't want to listen when I speak. Okay, they don't want to listen. We got people talking about the PS4 to the PS4 Pro is a bigger gap than a bigger jump than the PlayStation 5 to the PlayStation 5 Pro. You know what I mean? And I knew the information was coming. I knew it was coming. I was just waiting. I put it out there. I was like, what is this dude talking about? You got all these people that don't even play on PlayStation that's yapping. You know what I mean? You ain't play no PlayStation 4 Pro. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? As much as I did like the PlayStation 4 Pro for what it is, you're not getting the type of performance that you're getting with a PS5 Pro. It's a bigger jump, man. And then you got these dumbasses in the comment section talking about if you calculate the percentages of the GPU and see what they did with the PS4 Pro to the PS5 Pro, you know it was a bigger leap. I mean, he's correct. Technically, he's correct. Shut your ass up. Sound dumb. Look dumb. Motherfuckers cross-eyed talking about technically correct. Shut your ass up. You don't know shit. Huh? You don't need no numbers. You don't need no percentages to know that the PS5 to PS5 Pro was a way bigger jump than no PS4 to PS4 Pro. What the hell are we doing? Technically. Blind. It's shit crazy, man. You know what I mean? Yo, Tricelsius, man, appreciate the phone 99 iPhone user. He says, 1,000 bottle of Yube is a villain arc, my guy. But let's keep it gay. Listen, man, that's more than a villain. That's a nemesis. You know what I'm saying? That is beyond a villain. You know what I'm saying? That is a that is a demon. You understand what I'm saying? That's a demon king, as the anime will put it. But as you can see, we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 5, how it got these people upset on the internet. We're going to be talking about Xbox. Is it really competition out there? Because listen, man. Listen, I don't know about this Xbox, bro. I don't know about this Xbox out here, man, but it ain't looking too good, yo. It ain't looking too good. Now do you see what I see? I see it clearly. Because I don't know what the hell going on over there, man. Everything is peaches and cream over there when it comes to that fan base. But men lie, women lie, numbers don't. But yo, appreciate everyone. Jemai, what's up, bro? Hot Gamer Boy Summer, what up, man? Conquer, what up? Mass Produce, what up? Jenna Hayes, what up, Jenna? You know, Mr. Flash, what up, bro? Yeah, you know, the PS5 Pro got people talking crazy. You got people building rigs, telling them to you can build this rig with no RAM, and the rig still costs more. How you gonna tell somebody to build a rig or get this rig over a PS5 Pro, and you ain't got no RAM, and the rig that you're suggesting, it costs even more than the PS5 Pro? What the fuck's going on? You know what I mean? I would assume if somebody's trying to say, oh man, yo, $700 is expensive, you can just get this PC, you will be around that price point, that $700, $800. Motherfuckers putting up $900, $1,000 rigs without no freaking RAM. The hell is going on, yo? You know what I mean? PlayStation got y'all that upset. Like I said in the last stream, when it comes to this generation, everything PlayStation has done, people, the media, you know, whoever, they don't want you buying into it. PS5, like I said, when it launched or when it's about to launch, they told you not to buy it. $70 games, they told you not to buy it. PlayStation Plus, it was like, oh, this shit is crap. We got Game Pass, subscribe to that. PSVR 2, they told you not to buy it. Yo, HTC just announced some Vive headset, $1,000 headset. You know what I mean? It's standalone, but nobody playing VR like that standalone. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be playing your little tinky winky games here and there, but if you want to get the bulk of a VR experience, you're gonna tether that thing to a PC. You know what I mean? A capable PC, so you can see all the glory. You know? So we're not even equating that, but already that's $1,000 off rip. The PlayStation VR 2, they told you not to get it. Too expensive. DualSense Edge, they told you not to get it. Too expensive for a Pro controller, even though Pro controllers, the base, the minimum is like $200. You know what I mean? Crazy. Yo, Jenna Hayes, appreciate the $5 donation. Android user. Mr. JAYBARI, I need to borrow a loan from Bari Bank Associates to buy a PlayStation 5 Pro. Help me, please. Help me, please. These fools out here, man, are nuts. Listen, Jenna, we gonna cycle through some of the craziness today that I experienced on Twitter. We're gonna cycle through some of it. But man, yo, today, it's been longer than today. I only saw it today. You know what I mean? I was getting racist messages. PC Master Race accounts. I don't know who it is. I'm not gonna blame it on PC people, but it could be anybody, to be honest with you. And most people that have them troll accounts, it be the motherfuckers that, you know, you probably associate with, you know, that have these troll accounts that's doing their trolling thing. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna put it on a whole fan base or platform, but yo, it's some weirdo shit, man. It's some weirdo shit. Yo, Warden Street bar, is that you got it like that? Oh, nuts, man. I ain't got it like that. You know, I know how to maneuver. You know what I mean? I know how to save. I know how to invest. I know when to spend. I know when not to spend. Not everything you got to get right away. You know what I mean? One thing that don't affect me is FOMO. FOMO don't affect me. If I'm not interested in something, or I don't want to get it, or I have a specific time period when I'm going to do it, that's what I'm going to do it. I'm never that I've been never that person to be pressured into, you know, just getting something. You know what I mean? Because this is what everybody on the internet is doing, or this is the hot thing. At the end of the day, if it don't benefit me, or if I'm not interested in it, I won't. You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of people, to be honest with you, gonna get hit with FOMO when it comes to the PS5 Pro. They got all that talk now. But I'm telling you, when that September 26th or that October 10th date hit, you gonna see You're gonna see it's like, you know what? You know what? I thought about it. My friend bought it for me. You know, my wife, she got it for me for a Thanksgiving gift. Thanksgiving gift in October? What the hell going on? You know what I mean? You gonna see all types of shit. Trust. You gonna see all. Yo, Franco Tech, what up, man? You gonna see all type of stuff coming up. You know what I mean? Cause people gonna get hit. You know what I mean? Them pictures will go up. One thing I know about them PlayStation motherfuckers, listen, the PlayStation people that go out there to support, even though I'm upset with some of the PlayStation people because some of them don't support, but the ones that do support, oh, listen, them pictures going up. You know what I mean? And they got the crop ready. They got the edit the picture to block out the order number. Them things is going up. I promise you that. On the 26th, on the 10th, them things going up. And that's all you're gonna see on Twitter. You're gonna be scrolling. You better be going in that follow tab. If you go into that For You tab, oh, it's over. GG's. Yo, Trey BK, you know the vibes. Yo, what's good, man? But yeah, the PS5 got these people upset, man. They upset out here. People that don't care about PlayStation content. Let's look at people YouTube feeds. Content, PS5 is a scam. PlayStation 5 Pro, $800. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation 5 Pro, no vertical stand, which I'm with that one. You know what I mean? I don't understand that bullshit. Paying $700 and you get no vertical stand. That a little spooky to me. You know? Listen, PlayStation, you see the feedback. Everybody complaining about a vertical stand. Huh? I still ain't heard nothing from you. You know? People was complaining about Concord on their characters and you canceled the goddamn game in 2 weeks. People was complaining about having to merge a PSN account with their Steam to play Helldivers, and you reverted that one. Huh? How come you ain't hearing nobody when they at the feedback when they talking about where's the goddamn virtual stand, the vertical stand in the goddamn box? Huh? You ain't respond to that one. You ain't respond to that adverse reaction. What the hell going on, PlayStation? Huh? I know you see it. I know you see it. Yo, Cop Sanity, man, appreciate the $5 donation. Android user. He said, yo, Jay, the way people talking about the Pro online, we better we better get it smoothly. I'm assuming you're saying, but we all know that's not happening. People be capping online. Yo, listen, I told people if I don't have a smooth process, pre-ordering this motherfucker. Fire and brimstones and a little bit of water. A little bit of water is going to be raining all over this motherfucker internet. I promise you. YouTube, Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter. I don't even have TikTok, but TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, what's the other ones? Postmark, Snapchat. All over them. I promise you I'm raging. You know what I mean? I was light when I didn't get my Spider-Man plates. I was light with that one. You know what I mean? I just was upset on X, formerly known as Twitter, and on YouTube. But if I don't get my goddamn Pro, fire and brimstones and a little bit of water all over the internet. You know what I mean? All over the internet. Yo, downward incline. What's up, man? Yo, Miley, what up? Appreciate y'all coming through. For all the people that's new, appreciate y'all coming through. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here on the channel. Hopefully I earn your subscription. You know what I mean? This is the JAYBARI show. I try to do these weekly. You know what I mean? I'm that type of person where if I want to play a game, I ain't do no show. Just let you know. But I try to do these weekly. You know, sometimes maybe bi-weekly. You know? But so far we've been good in September. You know what I mean? But this one is gonna be pretty much a fun one. Not too serious, to be honest with you. There's gonna be a lot of little jokes here and there. A lot of jokes here and there, but hopefully the picture is painted where you get the message what I'm saying. They call me the Bob Ross of YouTube. Listen, Halloween is coming. Halloween is coming. Listen, October, we're gonna try to spice it up in October. You know, I got a few ideas. I definitely want to stream until dawn, but I'm gonna wait until closer to like probably that Wednesday. So that Wednesday is the 30th. I'll probably do a stream until dawn. You know, play as much as I can throughout, you know, that stream and whatnot. You know, just have a little fun, like a little spooky little stream here and there. So yeah, you know, me playing that. I remember streaming that game, doing my platinum run. That was an old stream back in the day. That's when we used to do it on the PlayStation 4. You know what I mean? So you had to hear the jets. I had the gold headset doing the stream. So all you were saying, and me playing the game. You know what I mean? now it's gonna be a little bit better. Oh, okay, it's gonna be better. So yeah, gonna be doing that. You know, I'm gonna talk to Persona about like the theme as far as when it comes to some of the you know, show thumbnails. You know, probably put a little, you know, a little Halloween spice in there, you know, for the month of October. But yeah, we gonna have a little bit of fun in October, man. We're gonna have a little fun. I like October. I love the scary movies, scary games though. Scary games though. I don't know. Give me some weapons, I can play it. Okay? But them scary games, I don't know, man. Until dawn, I could do that. I could do that. Like it's crazy with me. I'm weird, right? I can watch a scary movie. It don't matter what it is. Sometimes, you know, little jump scares will get you. Sometimes I'm unfazed. Sometimes I'm laughing. Most scary movies to me is funny, right? Well, you put me with a controller in front of a TV or a VR with a scary game. Oh shit! I be pausing that motherfucker, and y'all be lying too. Y'all know y'all be pausing them scary games. You know what I mean? Everybody talking about, oh, they built like, yo, this one person I know that's built like that. Matter of fact, more than one that I know that's built like that with them scary games, because that's what they just go for. But yo, listen, man, I be pausing them motherfuckers. I be pausing it. I be like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? I see a monster, pause. Let me assess what's going on. Okay, I could go here. I could go here. You know what I mean? So streaming a scary game might not be the best experience for you, but because I'm gonna be pausing that shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Am I getting Silent Hill 2? Nah. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm good. I'll watch some streams though. I told like my man Sick, I'll watch it. I'll watch his stream. I'll watch other people stream that game. You know what I mean? Well, Stone, she has a gaming channel now. Hopefully she do some scary streams. I know Stone like the, you know, the little you know, scary stuff and all that. Hopefully she you know, stream some Silent Hill or something. Or Persona. Yo, Persona streaming some Silent Hill, that would be a good one. I can watch that. You know what I mean? Me playing it though, I'm good. Persona, he streamed the scariest game last year. You know what I mean? I was scared for my man Persona when he was streaming this joint. Redfall. Hey yo, my man was playing Redfall. I was hugging my heart. I was hugging my heart the whole goddamn stream. I was like, yo, Persona, you good? You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, I was there for my bro, man. You know what I mean? That was a scary stream. When he boot that thing up, I said, there was a lot of jump scares in that. You know what I mean? Well, nah, man, I ain't gonna play that, man. I'll support you though. So anybody asking Jenna, if you stream, I'll support it. Just send me the link, you know, and I'll support it. My bad, man. Yo, Redfall caught us straight. I apologize. We talking about the PS5 Pro. You know what I mean? I apologize. All the Xbox people watching, I apologize. You know what I mean? Your time is the next segment. You know? But we got to talk about this PlayStation 5 pro hate. You know what I mean? But before we talk about the pro hate, I'm liking what I'm seeing here when it comes to this box art. I don't know, people gonna be like, oh, it's just a box art, JAYBARI. Come on, man. It's just a box art, man. Come on. That shit sexy though. Listen, I one of them. I promise you everything. Ask Persona. One of the main reasons, obviously, why I got the digital PS5 was due to the slim thickness of the console. I think slim and thick, right? But also the box. No joke. I was like, yo, I want the all black box. And really, truly seeing this box right here, it got me to believe in the rumors, yo, that PlayStation, they probably gonna have a bundle with the physical disc PS5 Pro. Because this is looking very similar to how the PlayStation 5 digital box look. The all black, the console right there, and all that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like it, man. Simple and clean. You know what I mean? You ain't got all that craziness all over it. You ain't got that Xbox stench, that ugly ass green on it. You know what I mean? Oh, my bad, Xbox. I caught another one. You ain't got none of that in there. It just looks clean. Sexy ass console. You know what I mean? With the gills. This thing can swim underwater. Okay? Don't put your console in water because you see the gills, but just know what I mean, right? This is the part right here that's killing people right here. Disc-free console. But they gotta put that there. They gotta put that there because now, you know, for the people that's like out the loop, you know, they'll be like, yo, I want a PS5 Pro, or what is this? A new console? Oh, you know, nah, you know it's not, it doesn't have a disc drive. They gotta let you know that. So it is what it is. But nah, we just starting off with the box art. I think it looks pretty cool. Nothing too crazy. I'm not, you know, woohoo over here and all that bullshit, but I like it. My PS5, I still have the digital box for that. I threw away the inner side shit, the little white joint, but I have this all black joint right here. I still have that, weirdly enough, because I'm weird like that. But nah, man, this looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Looks pretty cool. But we got to get into the PlayStation 5 hate real quick. So you know with the PlayStation 5, right? I mean Pro, PlayStation 5 Pro, it doesn't have the disc drive and it doesn't come with a vertical stand, right? And a lot of people to gear up and prepare themselves for the PlayStation 5 Pro, they're going out there, buying a disc drive, buying the vertical stand. Personally, really, truly, I wasn't going to buy the disc drive, but there's a reason why I took this picture where I took the picture, because as you can see, when you look up, there's a lot of physical games out here. Every single one of these games, you know, you have the steel book, but I also have the disc for these games. So I was like, you know what? I have my physical games right in front of me when I'm playing on the TV. So I'm just like, let me just get the disc drive just in case, you know, if I need it. It is what it is. I can always have the disc drive here. Really and truly, I'm not going to use it because I never used a disc drive since late PS3. I haven't put a game in a disc. I mean, yeah, a Blu-ray in the actual disc of a PlayStation and the PS3, the whole generation for PS4 and PS5. I got a digital console. So, but I was just like, you know what? Let me just get it. It is what it is. The vertical stand, I was gonna buy the vertical stand regardless, to be honest with you. And I knew when the like coming into a new console like the Pro, I didn't get the Slim because I knew the Pro was coming. I was always going to get that vertical stand, even though I feel like they should have included it. At the end of the day, I'm not tripping over $30. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers order Uber Eats that costs more than $30. But it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? People, you buy something from Uber Eats, it's $14. The delivery fee is $10, and then you got to tip the motherfucker $5 to $6. You know what I mean? I don't know if that added up to 30, but oh, don't forget the tax. That is another $8, $9. You know what I mean? You spending over $30, right? So so I got the two, you know, because I'm getting ready for the PS5 Pro. And yo, if you see the comments, oh yeah, we're gonna the Sly Crow, we're gonna talk about the Final Fantasy VII video. I'm gearing up. I'm painting a picture. I just wanna highlight the hate the PlayStation 5 is getting. And when I go over to the Final Fantasy Rebirth video, all of the claims, all of the outlandish takes that people have, we gonna nip that in the bud. We gonna cement that. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm saying here, can't wait until November 7th, because that's when the console actually comes out. Pre-ordering, I'm not too worried about a pre-order, because you do have 2 dates where you can pre-order. So you have September 26th, which that's the main one that I'm going for. But just say the worst case scenario happens, I know there's going to be October 10th where all the retailers you can pre-order, and most likely, you know, they're going to re-up with the direct store. But the goal is to get it September 26th. And look at these comments, man. I might be blocking some of them, but look at these comments, yo. Yo, I got people asking me weird ass questions. What's your monitor and TV setup? The hell that got to do with anything? You know what I'm saying? I answered it, but in my mind, I was like, what the hell? What the hell? You think I'm going to buy a Pro and I don't have the actual hardware to run the shit? Like, you know what I mean? People out here crazy, man. Right? Look at this dude right here. I wonder why he didn't show his TV. Why would I show my TV? That is not the theme of this post. It's a disk drive and a stand. Why am I showing my TV? If you know, you know, like the TV that I game on I'm still using the LG CX, because every time I watch a video about the new LGs, as far as when it comes to gaming, I'm not too worried about the feature sets that the you know, the other C brand line has. You know what I mean? When I see like a big upgrade, you know, from just the CX, it provides everything I can do with the PlayStation 5, then I'll do it. You know what I mean? And when I do get a new gaming TV, you know, it most likely might be LG, but at the end of the day, I can just easily walk to my living room and play on my Sony TV as well, which is way better than my gaming TV. You know what I mean? And then I have a monitor that my monitor has all the feature sets anyway. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just like, why am I showing my TV? Like, what the hell I got to do with anything, right? Here's this guy. Imagine sending. He said sending. Yo, it's something about the European people. Shout out to y'all, man. But y'all gotta check y'all people, man. It's something about them, man. They're not right. They be calling people arse. Look at that arse. Like, what the fuck? I'm a arse. Imagine sending 900 pounds for some improved graphics is mad. Yo, I was so shocked by the tweet. I just said, wow, what an amazing tweet. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I don't get, like, so why is people upgrading their graphic cards? Why are they doing new builds for their PC? I mean, don't get it twisted. There's other benefits in PC gaming But if you're upgrading, you want you want better frame rates, graphics, resolution. It's no different than like if you're going from PS4 to PS5. Majority of the reasons is because of the graphical leap that you think you're gonna get for the next gen consoles, right? Xbox One to Xbox Series X, you know, graphics, performance, you upgrading. So in my mind, I'm just like, the hell kind of? I'm like, yo, what is this dude saying? Like, I don't understand why he mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why he mad. I don't even know what the replies are. Let me see the replies. I'm buying it too. There's literally nothing else to buy this year. Okay. Man said version. Why though? Spending 900 is crazy. Yet you've made it clear why it's wrong. Yo, listen, man. Yo, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here. Wait, look at this dude. Hope y'all learn not to fall for everything corps try to push. Can't wait till this thing release and it's no better than a Series X. I hope I'm wrong though. Wow. The man said he hope he's wrong though. Who says a statement like that and be like, yo, I hope I'm wrong though? Yeah, what the hell is going on, man? Yo, I'm telling you, this PlayStation 5 Pro got people acting crazy, man. Like, I don't even know if people like proofreading or reading their comments. How can you motherfuckers be happy paying for a disc drive and a stand separately? A $700 console looks like a small percentage better if you really stare at it. Look at this guy. This dummy really wants us to be happy for him or some. We don't care. Yet you're here. You know what I'm saying? Yet you are here on this post. This is a stand-up tweet right here. You know what I mean? I can't even get mad at this guy right here. But guys, the Pro will give you 60 frames in fidelity mode. I don't even understand this. Y'all can explain this in the chat. I don't get that one. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people buying the actual disc tray. You know, a lot of people talking about scalpers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure scalpers are going to do it, but I see a lot of people actually buying the disc tray. Look, boom, another one. Oh yeah. I still got my DC Universe Collector's Edition. The disc is still in there too. Back in the day when disc was actually a thing on PC. You know what I mean? Oh no, PlayStation. I think you had the PC version. No, yeah, it was PlayStation, PS3. My bad. Yo, and I remember that day. Yo, I don't know if y'all played DC. I know Persona played DC Universe, but you remember that day one patch update? Yo, I remember going to work. I went to initiate the download early in the morning. I went to work, left my PlayStation on, came back. That download still wasn't done. That download was crazy. Initial, I think it was like 90 something, or it might be 80 something gigs. That download was crazy. My character, he was like based off of like Spawn, but he had ice powers. Typical. I hope you got a display that takes full advantage of the PS5 Pro. Like, I don't get people, man. Like, why would somebody buy a PS5 Pro if they don't have the display to support it? Like, Like, majority of my time gaming, I don't even game on a TV like that. I game mostly on a monitor. The monitor that I'm looking at right here, that's where I mostly game on. And I have another monitor that I can game on as well, but I mostly do that with like the Switch and whatnot. You know what I mean? This monitor, PC gaming, PlayStation. This monitor, Switch. You know what I'm saying? And then right over here is my TV. Legit, all I gotta do is just roll my chair over, and I'm gaming on my TV. I can just relax, game on my TV. So it's boom, boom, boom. I don't know why would somebody spend $700 something and not have the display to support it? It's just weird, man. Like, yo, you could tell like a lot of people. I don't know if they like they are like worried that the PlayStation 5 is actually Pro is going to be actually good, or people just like generally just like super just hate this shit. You know what I mean? I feel like some of the people are worried like, yo, man, we can't have this console actually doing good. You know what I mean? And they're just putting anything out there projecting. Nah. But why would people are buying a Pro when they don't have a display? Who the fuck is doing that? You know what I mean? I got this motherfucker speaking in Spanish. I don't even know what this is. Just pure craziness, man. But shout out to the people out here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that you got to agree with everything people are saying, but some people just don't have no like personal skills. They don't have no social skills. You know what I mean? Where they know how to talk to people. When I put up tweets, I'm not saying that everybody got to agree with everything I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that at all, but some of you motherfuckers don't know how to talk to people. Like, oh yeah, don't forget to pre-order the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster as well. Oh yeah, I will. Yo, to speak on that real quick, Horizon Zero Dawn is getting leaked. Got leaked for a remaster. Is coming out. Like, I'll be honest with you, when I would never understand why people really bash on remasters. I never really care. If I really care for a game and it's getting remastered, I'm gonna get it. Yo, TZ, what up, bro? I'm gonna get it, right? If I don't care for a remaster, I'm not gonna get it. Like the whole Lollipop Chainsaw that got remastered. I don't care for that game. I played it on PS3. It was an game. It was See people going crazy over that. I'm like, yo, it's a meh game. You know what I mean? So I didn't get it. I didn't buy it. I already played it on PS3. You know what I mean? But like, if a game I really love, like a Horizon, as you can see, Horizon, even though you got some chips on there, Horizon Zero Dawn right there. I love the fuck out of that game. Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll definitely get that. Horizon, that Lego joint, I'm skipping on that though. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if you don't care about the remaster, just don't get it. I understand some of the concerns though. It's like, yo, damn, they remastering this motherfucker, but you can't remaster this. I'm totally in agreement with it. Yeah, I think it's a weird remaster to do. But personally, I love the series. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna get it. You know what I mean? If it's a substantial leap, you know what I mean? Like if it's worth it. I'm not just gonna get it just to get it, but if it's worth it, if I see some like massive improvements, and yeah, I'm like, interesting. You know, I'll cop that. No different than Until Dawn. Until Dawn, yo, Game Type, what up, bro? Until Dawn, I love the hell out of that game. They remastering the game for the PS5. That's a PS4 game. That game came out a year before or 2 years before Horizon 2015. Guess what? It's pre-ordered. It's bought. You know what I mean? But yeah, there are some remasters that I would love, or remakes I would love for them PlayStation to do. We actually gonna tackle some of that, or we're gonna talk about some of that on WUPS this weekend. So WUPS is returning this weekend. And yeah, I got like 3 topics, yo. Listen, we missed last weekend because I had to handle some family business, but I got 3 topics. Three as the Jamaicans would say, 3 topics for What's Up PlayStation podcast this weekend. And normally I would send the topics. Well, one of the questions I gotta send, but 2 of the questions I ain't sending Persona. I want the raw reaction. You get what I'm saying? I want the raw reaction. But one of the other topics I kind of did leak a little bit. Damn, I fucked up. But 3 topics this Saturday. But yeah, Horizon remastered. Listen, it's kind of weird. I ain't gonna hold you. It is weird. But I ain't gonna sit down here and lie to you. I'm a copy. Like even when The Last of Us remake was happening, I was just like, damn. They doing the Last of Us remake. We got a remaster, you know, the beginning of the PlayStation 4. But guess what? I still copped it because I love the fuck out of that game. You know what I mean? It is what it is. If people get upset at that, go kick rocks. I don't know what to tell you. You know? But the PlayStation 5 got these people going crazy. I'm going to play a quick little video here. Yeah, this the one I want. Yeah. This the one I want. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fonz. You know, I never really had no issue with Fonz. Fonz a cool dude. You know what I mean? He do try to blur the lines a little bit, you know. He got them Xbot ways. You know what I mean? He hang out with 2 of them bots, in my personal opinion. You know what I mean? I don't understand how all these neutral, quote unquote neutral gamers, all of them hang out with like Xbots. The most extreme, crazy Xbox too. It's not like they be like, oh, you're just an Xbox fan that enjoy Xbox, you know, like, nah, they be hanging out with the Xbots, the zealots, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this motherfucker is extreme. How you know what I mean? It's gotta be this balanced or quote unquote balanced neutral gamer, but you hang out with the extreme of the extreme. I don't get that shit. Yeah, y'all notice that shit? Y'all notice that? All the people that be like, yo, man, I just love gaming. Yo, forget the console wars. I don't care about your petty console wars. But look who the fuck you are doing podcasts with. What the hell is going on? You got the most craziest, insane motherfuckers that you doing podcasts. I don't do console wars. But you want console war podcasts? Left, right, center. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the hell is going on here, man? I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, it is what it is. We know what it is. I get it. But we'll save that for another time. But this one is a part of his Games Talk Live podcast. And I caught it, I think it was last week. You know what I mean? Because I haven't seen D-Batch. He's been on a rampage. A good one, by the way. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to D-Batch though, man. One thing I'll say about D-Batch, me and D-Batch, we had a lot of back and forths. You know, well, not a lot, but we had a few back and forths back in the day. But one thing I can say about him, he's accountable. You know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all going to disagree, but a lot of things like he will say, and if it's wrong, he will come back and he will address it. A lot of people don't do that, yo, in this gaming community. They don't do that shit. If people wrong, they just ride their way. They're like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just gonna trigger people. You know, I'm not gonna say that I was wrong. Blah blah blah. But with him, I definitely noticed. I always noticed that for him for years. Like he would say, like, "Oh, my bad. This wasn't right." Blah blah blah. He did have his little extreme side sometimes, but he will correct himself. Now, this segment was screen recorded. Yo, Downward Incline, appreciate the $4.99 iPhone user. He said, what's up with the PlayStation disc outselling the Xbox Series X and S? Laughing out loud. Listen, real gamers want a game. Real gamers want to play a console that really eats monsters for breakfast. Real gamers want to preserve their physical games with the internet connection. You know what I mean? But let's check out this clip right here, because this person right here, I don't got no issue with this dude either. Really, truly, I don't got no issue with none of them. I think Hard he extreme Xbot dude, but I really don't have no issue with nobody in here, to be honest with you. I just thought it was funny when I saw this comment, or when I heard this comment. I was like, what? There's no way you actually believe that. And there was people in the comments talking about, well, well, he's correct. Really? Let's hear it out. Oh, my bad. I had my desktop audio muted. But yo, I appreciate the donation, Downward Incline. All right, here we go.
Then business, it's corporate greed more than business need.
Then don't get it.
I really do.
Some people don't want a 4090.
Exactly why.
That's why they make a 4070.
D, like, I think people can do what they want to with their money.
Yeah,
like,
for sure,
right? But
this is the passive aggressiveness that a lot of Xbox gamers have. You know, they would, yeah, people can do what they want with their money, man. They can do whatever they want. But let me tell you this. That PS5 Pro is trash. That's a typical Xbox, format.
Get it.
I really do.
Some people don't want a 4090.
Exactly why.
That's why they make a 4070.
D, like, I think people can do what they want to with their money.
Yeah,
like,
for sure,
right? But I think, like, I've always gotten the mid-gen refresh for both systems, right? And they priced me out of that because I don't feel like it's worth $700. So, like, the PS4 came out, $400, easy peasy. I can do that. You know what I mean? Like, plus a trade-in, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy, you know what I mean? But like this, like, I don't see and then the jump from PS4 to PS4 Pro, I feel like was much higher than what it is for the PS5 to the PS5 Pro.
Ladies and gentlemen, what console was this motherfucker playing on? Huh? Like I said, I love the PS4 Pro. Getting to see, 4K resolutions, upscaled, checkerboard, whatever it is as well. But that's what the PS5, PS4 Pro was mainly, that's what it mainly was. It was more of a resolution bump. Huh? How the hell is that a bigger jump than the PS5 to PS5 Pro? What the hell is going on? Big cap. When the PS5 Pro came out, when it came out, was it 400? Yeah, because they did drop the price, right? Was it $399? I swear it's probably more than that. It might be $399 though when it first came out. So I remember it took the price of the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 4 got a discount. Yeah, it was $399. Yeah, my bad. You know what I mean? Better GPU with a PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 Pro, but it wasn't nothing really like super crazy. Like, yeah, you got to play some games in better image quality and resolution. God of War was one of the games where I feel like you got like higher frame rate. They try to push that 60 frame rate, but it wasn't really like stable like that, but it was good enough type shit. It was, other than that, it wasn't no other games like that was really pushing higher frame rates on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Yeah, you had like the performance mode, but it was more like an unlocked frame rate cap. It wasn't like, oh, we pushing 60, better than 60 type shit. You know what I mean? So I remember the PS4 Pro was getting slammed because it wasn't a big leap from the base PlayStation like that, even though it was a better PlayStation 4. But all of a sudden now, just to bash the PlayStation 5 Pro, the PlayStation 4 Pro was a bigger leap, a bigger jump. Are you crazy? And I pointed this thing out. I was like, yo, this dude sound crazy right here. You know what I mean? This dude sound crazy. Like, did you see Mark's 39-minute video? Highlighted everything the PlayStation 5 Pro is aimed to do. And everything that they aiming to do is way better than the PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm just like, what? 2 to 3 times more ray tracing, way better GPU, machine learning. Yo, listen, bro. I don't know what the hell going. Yo, Magnificent Black, what up, bro? What up, bro?
Easy, you know what I mean? But like this, like I don't see and then the jump from PS4 to PS4 Pro, I feel like was much higher than what it is for the PS5.
Yeah, he nodded. He said, yeah. Keep that slander up. Yeah. You're preaching, brother. These motherfuckers, I can guarantee you ain't playing no games on no PlayStation. You know what I mean? They were like, yo, I buy every mid-gen refresh. We only had one so far. It was last gen.
To the PS5 Pro, right? I'm just saying, like, this goes for both companies, Xbox and.
It don't go for both companies because I hate when people say that. You know what I mean? We have a certain topic. They're like, yo, this goes for both companies. Come on, man. We are not dumb out here. So I say, yo, man said the jump from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 4 Pro is higher than the PlayStation 5 to PlayStation 5 Pro. That's crazy. Definitely don't agree with you wildin' Black Viking. You know what I mean? I think he responded too. Look this guy right here. Big T Gaming. He's not wrong. The PlayStation 4 Pro offered double the GPU power of the PlayStation base model. It did through raw GPU power, not a bunch of smoke and mirrors like frame generation and AI upscaling. Smoke and mirrors. You can tell these motherfuckers ain't playing no PlayStation 4 Pro. PlayStation 4 Pro was the checkerboard box. A lot of that stuff you wasn't playing native resolution. You had some games that playing the native resolution. Like me, I don't bash shit like that. I never understood why people are bashing upscaling technologies. Like if the result looked good on my screen and I'm having a great experience, that's all I care about. Now all of a sudden people is bashing AI upscaling. Meanwhile, they're turning on DLSS on their PCs. Yo, they're afraid, bro. They're afraid, man. Pure craziness, man. But he's not wrong, though. Yeah, he is wrong. I wasn't even being negative. You see how I'm telling you with the passive aggressiveness? Yes, yeah, you are. Saying that type of comment. The leap of GPU power from the PS4 to PS4 Pro was 128%. The PlayStation 5 to PlayStation 5 Pro is around 70 to 95%. Man, yo. You see what I bought a PC, I could build a PC, do the motherfuckers? You know what I mean? These are the same people that would tell you, oh, I mean, the percentages, you don't really care about that. What's the specs? But now you're using percentages. And all the same motherfuckers that will say that shit, I'm like, well, he's not wrong. Yeah, you are wrong. I don't need percentages, the specs to know the real world performance just looking at the shit. Like I said, I love the PlayStation 4 Pro. I still got mine right there. But compared to no PS5 Pro, you are crazy. Don't believe me? Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just... Yo, your favorite people, Digital Foundry. I know a lot of y'all PlayStation dudes, y'all hate Digital Foundry. You know what I mean? Like I said, I always say with Digital Foundry, I know what I use them for, I don't look at their gaming takes, their opinions. I just look at their graph. You know, sometimes I look at let me zoom in 3,000%, but at the end of the day, I look at their results, what they're saying. You know what I mean? If a shit buggy, if it got some frame issues, that's what I look at. Right? Yo, Dot Dart, what up, bro? What up, bro? You sound like a fanboy scrub. Yo, Persona, what up, B? All right, so let's check it out. We're going to fast forward a lot of this shit.
The beginning of chapter 2.
So this is Digital Foundry talking about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the PlayStation 5 Pro versus the PlayStation 5. Vast improvement at 60 frames per second.
The first gameplay segment set in an open world space. The footage is unlabeled, but the one visual mode we are looking at is targeting 60 FPS, just like the PS5's performance mode. Our intro cutscene here shows off the impressive fidelity the PS.
Yo, Chris Righteous, what's good, bro? The shout out to my man Chris, man. See you doing them spaces again. Yo, my bad, I couldn't participate because I was in the office today. Very busy day. Yo, Craig the tech guy, man. Appreciate the $2 donation. It eat monsters for breakfast. Love it. Look at the difference. Performance smooth. PlayStation 5 Pro. Look at that. You can make out the rocks. Listen, I love the hell out of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. My game of the year. Game of the generation. I played that joint in performance smooth. Fidelity. Performance sharp. Definitely some rough areas. I got almost 400 some hours in that game. Watching this video from somebody that put almost 400 and some hours in that game on my 4th playthrough currently, putting out boss guides and videos for these Chadley battle simulators. It took me a lot of time to learn that stuff, man. I know the ins and outs of this goddamn game. And boom, when I saw this video, I was like, yo, that's the PlayStation 5 Pro. Off this game alone, I was sold on a PlayStation 5 Pro. Before the PlayStation 5 Pro got announced, I told people the first game I'm booting up is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Easy. Because I know that is going to be a game where I know you're going to see a night and day difference. But you got people out here telling you that the PlayStation 4 Pro is a bigger jump than the PlayStation 5 Pro. Double the GPU. Mind you, this is all at 60 frames per second. On a console.
Pro is capable of. It's delivering a crisp, sharp 4K image.
They got to do gimmicks and trickery. What do we say? Smoke and mirrors. When did we start bashing AI upscaling? That's hardware based. I understand FSR. A lot of people bash FSR because it's not hardware based, it's software based. I have never seen anyone bash DLSS since it came out. Never. PlayStation 5 Pro, the pisser, PlayStation Spectral, what's it? PlayStation Spectral super resolution. Is that what it is? The pisser? Is it super resolution? Now all of a sudden it's gimmicks and smoke and mirrors. In this video right here, the man said the PSSR looks better than the actual native resolution.
A far cry from the blurry and imprecise 1080p like render.
Bro, look at the difference. But the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 4, that with the GPU. Come on, bruh. DLSS is like is the same shit. Is like is AI upscaling. So machine learning, hardware base. So it's built into the GPU for the RTX cards. And on a PlayStation 5 Pro, it's built into the actual system. It's not software based like, you know, AMD FSR. I don't know. I don't remember what DLSS stands for as far as the acronyms, but I know what it is. You know what I mean? You got people out here, but you know, they bashing base resolutions using AI upscaling. Let's continue, man.
Rendering featured on the base console at the same 60 FPS update. We can make out far more detail across the environment.
Huge difference. Like I said, as somebody that put damn well 400 hours in this game, trust me, I know about the performance mode in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's preferred in my opinion, but it's a huge drop off when it comes to visual clarity, especially in the open world areas.
Especially in high frequency texture detail and fine tufts of foliage. Skin textures really shine on Pro, with a specular sheen on Barrett here revealing poor detail.
Oh, deep learning, super sampling. Okay, got you. Thank you, Scott, for that. Oh, thank you, Cloud Strike, for that. Come on, bruh. This is a video that is I'm streaming this, and you can see the difference. All of a sudden, these Xbox gamers, these PC gamers, they can't see. I can't see the difference. I can't see the difference.
Delivering the enhanced GPU capability.
Okay, so yeah, so this is sharp. This is the new update that they had, where they had the sharp performance mode, and this is the smooth.
Ability and machine learning acceleration in PS5 Pro enables Square Enix to hit greatly improved image quality metrics.
Bruh. Come on, man.
With the game now genuinely looking like a title rendered at a much higher resolution. At least some elements of the post-processing though, like the motion blur, appear to be rendered at a full 4K here, which helps to keep the game looking clean in animation-packed.
Come on. This is him in the graphics mode.
About the base console's graphics mode. This mode targeted 30 FPS and typically rendered at...
Graphics mode was a 30 FPS mode. It did look good though. It looked beautiful in graphics mode. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna hold you, like when it came to like the open world areas, I was switching to graphics mode just so I can take a screenshot. That's how good graphics mode look.
Or close to a full 4K resolution, with Unreal's TAA used to clean up the image. Rebirth on Pro is delivering a comparable image overall, I'd say, though there are some differences. In the opening cutscene, the same issue with the distant trees pops up again with the base console footage, while the Pro delivers
Square Enix, clean it up.
Result.
Clean it up, Square.
Space reflections don't look that great in either view, but I'd probably say the Pro offers a slightly better result here.
Mind you, all of this is in 60 frames. This is a higher frame rate. So he compared performance that the game offered from the base console and in the graphics mode. This is the PlayStation 4 Pro mode. All of that in 60 frames. All of the fidelity in 60 frames.
Here, ghosting is the biggest sticking point if you are measuring it up against its full-res PS5 counterpart. Here, solutions like DLSS and XeSS typically deliver more temporally stable results. The brief snippets
he's talking about a little shimmering
have appeared to exhibit a similar problem, suggesting that this may be a characteristic weakness of the current version of PSSR.
Yo, that's one thing too. Like PlayStation PSSR, this is the first iteration of it. You know, I think DLSS they're in the third iteration now, and I'm assuming with the new 5090 cards or the 5000 series cards, that's going to be the fourth iteration of that technology. So it constantly updates. You know what I mean?
Overall, I think image quality is similarly good between the two consoles, although they do look fairly different. The Pro definitely gives you greater image detail, but it comes at the cost of more temporal instability. But the fact that we're getting comparable
I don't give a damn about
visuals
none of
at
that
twice
shit.
the frame rate
Look better?
really speaks to the
Thank you.
promise of PSSR and of the Pro more generally. This is basically exactly as Mark Cerny claimed. The Pro provides the high quality graphics.
Look. Oh, 3.2? Yeah, look at that, bruh. I don't see the difference. Or I don't see the
PS5 is capable
difference.
of
Yo,
at
crazy
30
robot, what
FPS,
up?
But at the higher frame rates that gamers typically prefer. That very effective
Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't hear the difference, cross-eyed motherfucker. I don't hear the difference.
use of PSSR here, though, does make you wonder a bit about the possibilities for mode selection on PS5 Pro. I think it would be
Yo, because I'm assuming with PlayStation 5, you still going to have fidelity, performance mode. And then from what I heard from the CNET hands-on, there's a third mode, a Pro mode, that combines it all. So I wonder how the other modes is going to play off. You know, like let's say you want to play in fidelity at 30 frames for some strange reason. How crazy is the fidelity, the image quality going to be even using a PSSR in that mode? Or is it just going to be PlayStation 5 Pro mode all day? I don't know. We're going to see when the console definitely comes out.
perfectly sensible to only offer
Let me go to the frame rate part.
As a final note here, I wanted to take a look at performance. The PS5 in its performance mode generally ran at 60 FPS.
Yeah, PS5 performance was good. I had no issues with the performance mode of PS5.
But could suffer from occasional dips in especially heavy cutscenes or battle sequences. We do see a relatively minor drop in the opening cutscene here, and then a more significant
I didn't even
decline
notice that when I
later
played
in
it.
the second fight sequence. Graphics mode suffers fewer dips, but does drop some frames in that second fight as well. PS5 Pro doesn't appear to suffer from the same issues. There are a couple of one-off dropped frames in the opening cutscene, either immediately following a camera cut or 2 frames after, but you would be very hard-pressed to notice in actual play. Elsewhere, the game cut or 2 frames after, but you would be very hard-pressed.
Y'all know where they're going to screenshot, right? Y'all know the Xbox gamers that Phil Spencer did a right job without doing a mid-gen refresh. You know they're going to screenshot this part. But look, a frame dip. Yeah, fun. A frame drop. Look, $700 for this? A frame drop? Are you serious, Sony? This is a scam. This is a scam. I don't see the difference. You know they screenshot this shit.
To notice in actual play. Elsewhere, the game is locked at 60 FPS, even in the second fight scene, which is quite demanding. It seems likely that the GPU was becoming overburdened with alpha before, but the Pro...
You know what you're gonna see when it comes to the PS5 Pro? I guarantee it. 60 frames per second is not good enough now. I guarantee you're gonna start seeing that. People gonna be like, yo, 60 frames. Why the PS5 Pro can't play the game in 240 frames at 1080p? Huh? Why it can't do that? Why I can't play this game in 480 frames? I can do that on my 4090 on my PC. I guarantee you, watch. You know what I mean? Going into this generation, people were saying 60 frames per second should be the minimum. Heck, Xbox said it. That's the standard. Now with a Pro, I promise you, man. I promise you, they're gonna be like, what? 60 frames? That game is in 60? I want to play that.
Pro is fine here. Judging from the available footage, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's PS5 Pro upgrade seems very effective. It's a lot like what we'd expect from some of the better Xbox One X upgrades.
Oh, you switching after Sidewinder? Who is this player? Yo, Kieran, what up, bro? Who was this player? You got to let Red 13 build up that ATB.
Which took 1080p games often to a full 4K. The native resolution.
They still do have them pop-ins though. Even on the Pro. Square Enix clean that up. Okay? I don't want no pop-ins on my $700 console. Okay? You think I'm gonna buy a $700 console and I'll get pop-ins? Square Enix, clean it up. I don't want no excuses. Clean it up. Huh? No excuses. Thank you.
Here is far lower, but the perceived resolution is right about there, if not even a bit better defined than some native 4K games with TAA.
Damn. This man said the PS5 Pro PSSR resolution is looking better than some native games. God damn it. How dare you, Sony? Who told you? Who wants this? Who is this for? I complained for 4 years. 1080p gaming. 30 frames per second gaming. It shouldn't be happening in this current generation. I don't care if the PlayStation 5 Pro is to alleviate all my complaints that I had 3-4 years ago. I don't care. Who is it for? At PlayStation, can you please send me a PlayStation 5 Pro for review? I have 200 subscribers that would love to see me review this console. Oh, I can't say 200. Let me say 2,000. You know what I'm saying? I got 2,000. Man, let me put 200 K. I have 200K subscribers that would love to see me review this console. My community loves my work, and I would love to talk about the Pro on my channel. Oh, let me send this tweet. Who's the Pro for? The PlayStation 5 Pro is a scam. Tweet sent. Oh, back to the email. Thank you, PlayStation.
My only real concern
for your time. Let me know before the 26th of September. P.S. Who is this console for? Sincerely, ex-YouTuber. This shit crazy. That's what they all do it. Who's this console for? Let me email PlayStation PR or their social media team or this team. I can get this goddamn console and review it. So I can tell people it ain't worth it. It's too expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna open the chat. Matter of fact, let me move on to this. Let me move on to this topic real quick, and then I'll open the chat. Persona. Where am I at? Oh, matter of fact, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the only console people should be questioning, who is this console for, is the Xbox. at this moment in time, is the Xbox even competition? Like the PS3 and 360 generation, you have some competition there. PS2, no. PS4, no. PlayStation 5, no. My goodness. Currently, they at 28 point, and these are estimates. 28.3 million. I don't even think the Xbox Series X is going to outsell the Xbox One. And you got two consoles. You got a cheap one and an expensive one. I don't even think you go, by the time this generation is over, I don't even think you're going to outsell the Xbox One. You barely outsold the Xbox original, OG. Damn. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. Why aren't people buying these Xboxes? You think that Xbox is doing everything right, which they ain't. Game Pass, buying up all these studios and publishers, and people still ain't buying your shit. This is the path that people want PlayStation to follow. As you can see, when you start incorporating other platforms, there's a decline going on. Remember when Xbox was at exclusive games? Some of the games they go on PC, not going front. But when you actually try to push and incentivize your console, 84.9 million, 85 million sold worldwide. When you start incorporating other shit, yeah, you're taking away the incentive for people like, you know what, let me go get an Xbox. In 2016, or was it 2017, when they announced that Play Anywhere shit, downhill. Why? That's when I got rid of Xbox. I got rid of Xbox in like 2017. I was like, what? It was rough and bumpy because my whole Cuphead save got deleted for some strange reason. But that Play Anywhere bullshit, Windows Store, Xbox, but it's all good though. It was rough. Still a little rough on Windows, but damn. When I have these talking points about incentivizing the console, going out there, getting these marketing deals, pushing your core audience or getting people into your ecosystem, this is what I'm talking. This is what you need. If you're making consoles, seeing 28 million, 57 million from this, it ain't good. You notice how PlayStation got hit after PS2? 87 million, even though it still beat out its main competition. It bounced back with PlayStation 4. Back into the 100 million. PlayStation 5, you almost there. You got 61.7 million. Look what happens when you incentivize people to get your console. It ain't even, yo, really, truly, I don't even know why we even comparing PlayStation to Xbox now. You need to do it with Nintendo. You need to do it with Nintendo. Game sales, game consoles, you doesn't need to compare it to that. So PlayStation can get some L's. You know what I mean? When they put out, oh, this game sold 20 million, Nintendo can counter like, yo, this game sold 30 million, 40 million. You know what I mean? You can't do none of that with Xbox. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yo, oh, this franchise sold 33 million sold. Oh, we got 5 to 10 million players. Yo, it's me, baby. What up? Leo Jimmy, what's up? Jay Sway, what up? You know what I mean? Players. You know what I mean? You offer your service for $1 for umpteen years, and you putting out player counts. What the hell is going on? Shit crazy, man. Yo, Persona, I'm gonna go in the chat, yo. I don't know which chat I go into. Oh, this one. This shit crazy, bruh. No console required. Yeah, Kratos, no console required. That type of marketing. You got Phil Spencer doing interviews or talks about how he failed Xbox, missed out on some of the biggest deals. And people supposed to rally behind that. Yo, yeah, I got the faith to buy an Xbox. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on, man. How can you sit down and watch this man talk for 30 to 40 minutes about all the things that he passed up on and be like, yo, Phil is just a great guy. Yo, and yo, I don't have no hate toward Phil Spencer, but man, yo, watching that was rough. And I'm not even like I'm not even like a Xbox fan per se. I'll play their games here and there, but watching that was rough. I was just like, what? How dare you sit down on that stage and just say that shit? You couldn't even wait till you retire. You still at the job. Yeah, shit crazy, yo. You know what I mean? And I don't see no real like criticisms. Everybody's just like, yo, man, Phil passed the, it happened, Phil, Everybody's just lighter. Imagine if Jim Ryan had some type of interview like that or confessions. That's what it looked like with confessions. My man sat in the confession booth, put the little father, gamers, here's all the things I didn't do, or here's the things that I did do. Please forgive me for my sins. Yo, Persona, what up, bro?
What up, man? What's good with you, man? How you feeling today, sir?
I'm a little tired. I ain't gonna hold you, but you know what I mean, we holding up.
Yes, sir. I get it, man. Today was an office day for me as well, so
yeah, man,
I definitely get it, man. Yeah, tired as shit, man. Yo, you running a good show here today, man. I'm playing some Visions of Mana, listening to the show. It's getting me through. We grinding some.
Yeah, how you playing Visions and oh, you say grinding? Okay, I was about to kick your shins, boy. I was about to kick your shins, boy.
Oh no, I would not be listening to the show if I was playing through the story. Cut it out. I was doing side missions and grinding.
Yo, Aggie Wells is a Bari watching you while playing some Marvel vs. Capcom collection. That's not on Xbox.
Not yet.
Yo,
it's coming though.
It's coming though. 2025, right?
2025. All right. Go ahead. Let me know where we at so I can kind of,
Nah, I'm talking about this whole. I don't think Xbox is competition, man. We gotta stop putting them in the competition with PlayStation because it's not. It's not really.
You're talking about in terms of like the sales graph, right? What I'm looking at.
I'm talking about hardware sales, software sales. We need PlayStation to take some L's, man. We need to start comparing to Nintendo, man. That is the major competitor. You know what I mean? Where you can have some type of, rivalry when it comes to, this console selling 100 something million. This console selling over 100 something million. This game selling 20 million. This game selling 30 million. If you compare places to Xbox, it's all W's, man.
Mom, my PC. Nah, yo, real talk. Not even like just to kind of speak on the graph per se, right? I personally think this is very telling, and honestly, these are things that we've been talking about for years. Go back to like the council podcast days when we used to speak on some of the discrepancies when it came to the Xbox. But when you look at the generation, really and truly, the PS3 360 generation is the only time that Xbox really had a chance to surpass PlayStation and really lock down like that community, lock down a community with that, because digital wasn't really as big as it is now. The distribution of games has changed when it comes to, obviously physical is still such a large portion of it, but digital is now slowly becoming an even larger portion. And people is something that Phil Spencer said, I believe it was last year, or early this year when he was on Kind of Funny, and he spoke on people not wanting to leave their digital libraries. You know, a lot of people are cemented on PlayStation or PC or wherever else they might be, just for the simple fact of their digital libraries. But looking at the sales disparity between, you know, I said this earlier this morning. After 360, Xbox progressively got worse. I would argue that this generation is even worse than last generation when it comes to the Xbox, because at least at the start, I would say like the first 3 years of the Xbox One generation, they were still putting out exclusives. You could see that they were still trying to build a community or build a fan base or consumer base with the Xbox console in mind. Once 2017 hit and they kind of went down this Game Pass route, this is when you start to see the decline of Xbox even more. Crazy.
Yo, craziness, man.
And then when it comes to competition, I agree. Like, you know, PlayStation, because like, listen, as much as you know, I don't think the $700 price tag, like I said before, I can understand somebody feeling some type of way about that $700 price tag for the PS5 Pro. I'm not going to dismiss somebody feeling that way, because it's like, cool, like, you know, although I do think that price is kind of crazy, it's what I'm seeing with what I'm getting. I'm willing to pay that because of, you know, what the expectation is out of the Pro console. But PlayStation in themselves, when it comes to doing
Who's the PlayStation 5 Pro for Persona?
What you mean? Who is for? It's for whoever won it. The fuck you mean?
Well,
it's for whoever won it.
Let me sit in front of my gaming setup, okay? Just to let y'all know, this is my gaming setup, y'all, and I'm letting you know the PlayStation 5 Pro ain't worth it. Yeah, I don't need all them lights. I don't need all them controllers. A nice little painting.
Yo, you know what's funny? I'm looking at the setup on your stream. Hey, yo, listen, my boy. A lot of these motherfuckers in this community don't got this. Yo, let me shut the fuck up, bro. Let me shut up.
You know what I mean? Who's the PlayStation 5 Pro for? It's not. You already got a PlayStation 5 Persona. Why you need a Pro?
Because that's what I want. Why are you telling me how I should spend my money?
It's not about what you want. Is do you need it? Just get a PC, bro.
I already have a PC. I still want a PS5 Pro.
So you game on PC. You have a PC, but you want a Pro. You're gonna spend $700. Why would you spend $700? Listen,
I spent more than that on my PC.
You like my background, right? You like my backdrop, right?
Backdrop, all right. I personally wouldn't have a setup like this, but it look all right.
Okay. You see now you causing trouble in my home. Why? Are you looking at my backdrop? Why would you spend $700? Let's look at our backdrop while I'm telling you this.
Well, I see that you have an Xbox and a PC. Why would you buy an Xbox if you already got a PC?
Listen, I bought an Xbox because I gotta support Phil. You know, and if I buy a game on Xbox, I can play on PC. You know what I'm saying? I got a PlayStation 5 too. It's kind of covered there, but you know,
I see you got a PS5, you got a Switch, you own everything.
Yeah,
why buy everything if the best place to play is on PC?
Listen, okay, listen, Pony. Listen, you Pony, you fanboy. I'm trying to better your wallets. Okay, you don't need a Pro. You don't need a Pro. You don't need a Pro.
Well, as far as I'm looking at your backdrop, you don't need those 3 consoles sitting underneath your TV.
My backdrop's gone now. You don't need a Pro. Okay, Pony. But you don't have a stand. You don't have a stand. I got a stand.
I own a stand. I bought a stand and I bought a disc drive.
Oh. That's how they, really truly, that's how they are, bro. Hey, everybody told me you don't need a Pro. They look at your backdrop. You don't need none of all them shits to do what you got to do, but you still got
them ugly ass RGB lights, but you got them shits though.
You ain't peep the 3 keyboards that I got under the controllers. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need it, but I got it. You know,
absolutely crazy.
It's my money, and I spend it how I want. crazy, man.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. Yo, it's
Yo,
funny.
so
though, too.
I noticed that you have been getting some of the PlayStation 5 Pro hate because you as well got a, like you said, a disc drive and a stand. And my goodness, Persona.
I know.
Like there was a lot of people that, you know, the people that we rock with, we see that, but when you keep scrolling that motherfucker, whew,
Oh yeah, they was on it. They was on it with me, boy. They not as bad with you. Like you was getting literal hate mail. They ain't said none of that bullshit to me, or at least I haven't seen it.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I normally don't like this. It's very rare that I go into the actual message requests. So I was like, you know what, let me go check real quick. I see that, John. Like, damn, I got it's a few message requests in there, but there was two that popped out. I was like, damn, these dudes is crazy. And this dude has been messaging from a long time. You know what I mean? I'm just like, wow, it is not that deep, man. You know, like
Yo,
I don't understand how where people spend their money upsets you like that.
But you know why? It's because like, yo, I'm telling you, it's the internet. I never, especially when you like, it would be different if you were posting, that you bought like, you know, a PS5 Pro or you bought the disc drive or whatever, and you were trying to like shit on PC or shit on, you know, Xbox or Nintendo or whatever, right? So trying to like crap on other consoles or other platforms. It's none of that. It's just you posting how excited you are to have some new peripherals. And how excited you are. Yeah, but also how excited you are for the PS5 Pro. It's legit just excitement that has people pissed off at you or pissed off at me or whomever, and really trying to attack people. And, you know, it's messed up that dude was using the N-word, calling you the N-word and stuff like that, calling you the F-word. You know,
Yo, there was people defending it. I mean, listen, I'm
defending that.
Yeah, I'm a grown dude. I'm not shocked by some of the comments or whatnot, you know, because we see all the time. But like over the context of where it's coming
but the
from,
context of that's the problem, right? Because, you know, folks been dealing with that for years. It's the context of why people are acting like that. You feel me? Because it's not like, again, you attack somebody personally. It's you being excited and buying a PS5 Pro that has certain people saying and doing negative things. And then not on top of that, I would imagine that there's probably stalkers and weirdos out there that are clipping your content and posting it out of context or making their own content off of your content, trying to paint you in a negative light. You get what I'm saying?
What they call it? They be like, look at this pay pig. Like I see that comment flowing around, pay pig.
But that's what I'm saying. Like typically,
this is a fucking hobby. If I go fishing and I want to buy a new rod, I'm a pay pig.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. There's a lot of misinformation and a lot of unnecessary hate being ciphered towards you or to myself or whomever, just off the strength of the content that they're seeing. So they're easily influenced by misinformation and content that's tries to paint you to be something that you're not.
Yo, just coming in, Nintendo with the Pokemon company have filed a patent infringement lawsuit against Tokyo District Court. Oh, in the Tokyo District Court against POCKETPAIR Inc. I mean, listen, we all knew that was coming. We all knew this was coming. Is that the
company that made what is that the company that made
Power World?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I knew. Yeah. I knew that shit was coming. I knew that bullshit was coming.
Compensation for damages in the ground at Power World, game developed and released by.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed playing that bullshit because it's gone. That shit is on its way out.
Nintendo don't play around with that stuff, man. When it comes to their
I'm surprised it took them this long. No cap.
They're probably gearing up. You know what I mean? Because now Power World is gearing up to go on PlayStation. So that's going to be new audience, more people playing it. They're like, nah, we're not having that. We gotta nip these motherfuckers today.
Yeah, I like as soon as I seen that Power World bullshit, I said, this is straight up a Nintendo. Like you straight up ripped off Pokemon with this. Like then people trying to make excuse. No, it's not the same thing. No, it is the same fucking thing. What are you?
You
come
just
on,
changing
brother.
the color palette and you know, in certain little locations where a nose or
Yeah, like come
bruh,
on, bro. You think we stupid? Come on, man. Nah,
I
pack that
mean,
shit up.
right when we saw the game, I was like, yeah, Nintendo not gonna have that.
Yeah,
Nintendo not gonna have that.
pack that shit up, man. Pack that Power Up bullshit up, man.
Yeah.
Dudes
I
was
mean,
playing.
listen.
Dudes. Let me shut up, man.
No, you gotta be. I mean, it's not saying that you can't like, you know, you can't like be inspired from what Nintendo's doing or Pokemon companies doing, but you gotta do your own shit. Look at that game that came out. You know, it don't have the traction as Power World. What's that game that came out on PlayStation 5 when it first released? It was like a Pokemon type game. You could play, walk around. I forgot the name of it, bro. And Game Over Brian. Brian always talk about it too. That game ain't getting no infringement lawsuits on them because it's very similar to Pokemon. Yeah, Temtem. There you go. Thank you, Temtem. Lugger Bird. Appreciate it. Yeah, like they ain't get no infringement lawsuits against them because as close or inspiration it comes from, you know, Pokemon, it's not Pokemon. That joint right there, Power World. That joint Pokemon, bro, for the characters, yo. But since we on Nintendo Persona, man, Switch 2 leaks. Do you think it's even real? I personally don't think this is real, yo.
I don't know. We ain't think the fucking people ain't think that PlayStation 5 Pro shit wasn't real, and there we are. I listen.
Yo, Bats, what up?
These people got inside connections to them factories in China that get the design and spec sheets, and they are the ones that's leaking that shit, man. I believe this shit is real, man. I believe this is real.
It looked just like the Switch.
It's a Switch too, bro. Like, yo, listen, I wouldn't be surprised if this is legit. Now, obviously, this might be a mock-up or like a 3D print or whatever. Like, I don't think this is like. There obviously might be some design changes and things like that, but I mean, it's a Switch too,
bro. So but Nintendo is known to like at least change up their consoles a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I get you when the DS, you know, they kind of, but that was more like a mid-gen refreshes or a different iteration of the DS type stuff. But I'm talking about like Game Boy Advance to DS or Game Boy to Game Boy Advance. You know, it's a big leap, right? 64 or Super Nintendo 64 to GameCube to Wii, big leap. This does look like a different iteration of the Switch, not like a Switch 2.
I mean, we would have to wait and see, but
all they did was to smooth out the shit.
But I would imagine that Nintendo wouldn't if whatever the Switch 2 would be, Nintendo wouldn't necessarily be doing a traditional home console after seeing the success of Switch. It would be still a handheld type console, that a handheld type hybrid that you probably can hook up to your TV as well with a docking station. So even though, you know, obviously this actual design is, you know, remains to be seen.
It's the same shit.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. But it could be the same design, but with different components inside. I don't know, right? All I know is I don't think it's too far-fetched to assume that the Switch 2 will be a handheld hybrid as well, with better specifications and better tech inside of it. Is that do you at least think that? Especially,
I think it's gonna be a hybrid, but like let's say this mock-up is true. I'm a little disappointed because I hate the Joy-Cons, bro. I promise you everything. I hate the Joy-Cons with a passion, and this just looks like the same as Joy-Cons. You know what I mean? The buttons, the size of it. You know what I mean? The D-pad. I hate that shit, but it will be, if they have a pro console, that's a pro console got to buy.
Wait, so you can copy? Oh, I'm about to send this to you.
Oh, what happened?
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you.
I just think this junk look boring for Nintendo for a new console iteration. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but do you really think? I mean, I can
Very
agree.
safe.
I would hope. Yeah, Yeah, I agree. I can agree that if this is the design, it's very safe, and I would have liked to see something that's especially if this is really supposed to be the next generation of like a Nintendo console and not just a refresh. Like this isn't a Switch refresh. This is, at least as far as we can assume, is the next generation console for the Switch. Or next generation device for the Switch. So for me, I'm looking at it as I want to see what the specs are for this console or for this handheld hybrid. I want to see what
I got it up right now. This is the quote unquote leaked specs. So you're looking at NVIDIA GMLX30 RA1. That's the system on the chip. You got
So
12 gigs, 12 gigs of RAM. That's a big leap.
12 gigs of RAM. That's a pretty sizable.
DDR5.
The NVIDIA CPU plus GPU, that looks like a mobile combo, like the Snapdragon.
Yeah, they did. I did see this was like leaked from a long time that it is based off of the NVIDIA stuff. So they're going to have like the whole DLSS implementations on there, which is great. I think that's going to do
that's
wonders.
huge. That's huge. Yeah. I was going to say, like, if they're going to have some type of DLSS AI upscaling for the Switch, that really is going to alleviate or really make Switch games look a lot better. I can see you know what's so funny? This might expose a lot of people, like a lot of folks, because if the Switch 2 comes out and Nintendo does re-releases for some of its biggest titles, like
they are
Zelda. I mean, we know, but Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Yo, if Platinum goes back and does an Astral Chain, clean that up. That frame rate was atrocious with Astral Chain, right? And some of the other titles, to upscale those games to look a lot better, run a lot better, 60 frames, right? And people don't like speak on that. That's gonna expose a lot of folks.
Yo, the first thing they gonna remaster is them Pokemon games. That Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that was rough, boy. The Arceus.
What's the name? Arceus was rough too. Oh my god.
You know what I mean? So like
and like making those games look better, pop, and run better on a Switch 2. I can absolutely see Switch re-releasing those games with like a Switch 2 upgrade or whatever.
Yo, one thing that was good too, seeing this HDMI 2.1.
That's also support. Really good because that means VRR, HDR10,
120 frames,
120 frames and stuff like that. So let me ask you this: do you think that with this, we'll start to see more third-party titles start to put their games on the Switch as well, in tandem with PS5? Okay,
100%. Like I think going into the Switch, third party is going to be on it because of the Switch success. You see a lot of games coming to the Switch this late to the Switch,
bro.
Because of the install base is very high.
Bro, look at Renatus. Director said we prioritize the Switch over the PlayStation. Playing that demo, I see that, boy. Yeah, I said, I can't. I'm not feeling that game, bro. I was like,
I like the combat. I like the combat with it. I'm gonna pick it up, but I don't think I'm gonna touch it soon. I like the combat with it. I think the game has great potential. That's due to who's creating it and whatnot. But yeah, like.
They shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't
prioritizing the Switch for that game. You can tell.
Bro. Even on a PS5, that shit looks rough.
But yo, for that opening little scene with I was like, ooh, okay,
rough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm passing on Renatus. And it's funny because I was like excited for it. After playing it, I just wasn't feeling it. Like the gameplay, I was like, I'm good, man. I'm good on this.
Yo, E Rice with the $5 donation. Android user said they about to praise DLSS on the Switch 2 while simultaneously hating on PSSR. Gaming community is cooked. Yeah, man. We seen that right now. Mm-hmm. They hating on PSSR, saying it's smoke and mirrors and a scam or fake.
Or it's no big change, no real change or
meanwhile turning on DLSS with every game that they playing currently. You know what I'm saying? So we see that shit right now, boy.
Hey,
what's the dude tweet? The dude tweet. This guy right here. My man called it. It did it through raw GPU power, not a bunch of smoke and mirrors like frame gen and AI upscaling.
Who said that?
This dude named Big TJ Gaming. You can tell he a bot too. He got that Xbot look. Yo, I'm online.
Nah,
He
you
got-
not lying, bro.
I promise you everything. This dude, I'm a neutral gamer. Let me click on his profile. Let me see what it says. I'm here to discuss gaming, consoles, PC. I told you, bro. Play on all platforms. PC, PlayStation 5.
real
Switch, whatever.
talk. Dudes like,
Yo, this dude is a bot, bro. Heavy.
listen, bro.
Yo, they lucky you can't see the likes anymore.
Hey, yo, listen. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Dudes that have profiles like that, where like that I love all gaming and all this, but yo, I'm telling you, those dudes be fan fucking boys, man. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Yo,
Them
everything
dudes-
he retweeting is a bash about the PlayStation 5 Pro, but he's here for everything. He's trying to bash up Jeff Keighley, retweeting this hard drive dude. You know what I mean? Oh look,
I love all gaming.
Hey yo, what classic Cage? What are you doing, Cassie? Come on, man.
I see these Twitter trolls paying for my PS5, bro. Imagine defending an ad, remember, to buy your next system that have the
Yo, Cassie, I appreciate the love, yo.
Hey yo, she doing that on her. Oh, that's that Mario Kart account. Hey yo, I blocked
She
that
got
shit.
a.
Yeah,
Look,
that's
remember this dude is here for all gaming discussions. He love everything, all platforms, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch.
I'm here to talk games. Yo,
I just love good games.
Hey yo, when you see that shit in their bio, I'm just here to talk games. I love games.
Yo.
It's like, yo, that be bullshit, bro. I'm telling you, because
because
if you look down timelines like that, it be no gameplay. It don't be real discussions on gaming. They don't share no gameplay videos, no screenshots, not even off screenshots with their phone. They not even sharing nothing. All it is hating, arguing, and capping and retweeting weirdos like this. Yo, listen.
Shout to Cassie, man. She definitely changed up a little bit. I do like the Ellen Ripley look that you got right here in that profile pic. But yo, I'm a clown because I'm trolling these Twitter trolls. Listen, let me tell y'all something about life. I don't need none of this ad revenue bullshit. Majority of the money I get from ad revenue, I give back to the community. You see the giveaways that we do out here. I ain't even trying to boast or brag and none of that shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers are giving us like up to $400 of giveaways. You know what I mean? Giving away like 7 copies of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, not including the ones that people from the community donate. Come on, man. You think I need some Twitter ad revenue? No. But if people going to keep commenting on my posts, yeah, I'm going to troll these motherfuckers. I'm going to let you know. These Twitter trolls is paying for my PS5 Pro. Yeah, they are. What is that? Huh? Imagine depending on ad revenue on Twitter to buy your next gen system and having the nerve to call people that you don't see the value in the system broke one. I ain't called nobody broke. I don't know where they get that.
Where she call you? Where you say that though?
Yeah, who have I called broke? I don't even use that shit.
What the comments say on that post? Is there comments on that post?
Cause this post she tweeting from when you remember that chick? What's her name again? What's the chick name?
Oh, Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon. Yo, so I put up the tweet. PS5 haters.
Look, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
All right. So she's using this picture. I guess she screen capped this and saying that I have the nerve. Let me see the comments.
But isn't that off of somebody that was saying you was broke because you was born?
Yeah, they was calling me broke. You know what I mean?
But real talk. That's how you know, like the hate runs deep, where they don't even know the context of like why you doing what you doing and just ready to like hate. and like this.
But they got they gonna put that narrative. They gonna put out that narrative that this is how he is, and let me do this stream about
that's what
him.
I'm saying. And there's no context behind what's being said. They just see it as being said, and they just run with it. And or they cut out people like that. They cut out the full context of what's being said to make it look like you're saying something else that you're not really saying. And that's what she's doing here, because it's like the screenshots you remember it doesn't correlate.
When I posted this is when I was in Toronto space. I was like, yo, people out here calling me broke because I'm buying accessories and shit. So I was like, I told you in Toronto space, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get that Pokemon clip and I'm gonna post it. You know what I mean? Because these dudes, they just giving me more ad revenue. But I wouldn't even come across this tweet if I ain't go to what's the name, Big T Gaming. You know what I mean? I didn't even know about this shit. So I don't talk about these people. I don't talk about none of these shit.
They always talking about you though. They always you and me. They always
I didn't even see no notification of this. Like normally if people if I don't follow them and they tag me, I don't see no notification from it. Dude is gonna rage bait himself a fancy plastic box and lose all credibility. He's on track for that as long as time, sadly. Damn. So wait, y'all follow people that got no credibility? What the hell going on?
That's crazy. That's crazy, bruh.
To fix your lip, talk about I got no credibility. It's crazy.
That's scary. Oh, she follow you?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm seeing right here.
Wait a second.
I think this is a new account or something. Cause
that is a new account. I blocked that shit. Hey, yo, wait a second.
Oh man.
wait.
You blocked her?
Hell yeah, I blocked that shit, boy. What the fuck you mean? I blocked that shit. I seen that shit one day come across my feed, and I was like, oh hell no, let me block this. Let me block this chick, man. Yo, the only reason why she following is so she can stalk your profile, boy. That's crazy. The screenshot and have content for her. Yo, let me shut up, bro.
I have money for a PS5 Pro. That doesn't mean I want to waste a useless console.
Yo, people really be hate following and hate watching, bro. That's nasty work, man. That shit is nasty. That's nasty work, man. Nasty work, man.
Crazy.
That is nasty.
He defended Concord. With absolutely zero credibility. PlayStation.
How? Yo, hold on. Let me speak on that real quick. Because somebody said that shit. A couple people have said that shit to me.
Yeah, they just be typing Concord.
And it would be different if I was bigging up Concord and wasn't playing it. That's when you can say, oh, nah, Persona's a fraud or Bari's a fraud because you was hyping Concord, but you not even playing the game. That's fraudulent behavior. But I had 50 hours in Concord and like 80% of the trophies towards the platinum. And I streamed the hell out of that game on my channel. Go look.
Yo, what fraudulent
behavior? What fraudulent behavior are you referring to? That shit is crazy.
Yo, chat. I'm just seeing this for the first time. Yo, really and truly, I didn't even know she was even like making tweets about me like that. The last time I even commented on Cassie, I think she made like a video about Whoops or me and Persona or something like that, and I'm just like,
hey yo, cap. Cap. She might be crushing on you. That's why she's doing that.
Hey man, listen man. Like I said, I like.
I mean, you light skinned. You're Jamaican. You understand?
I like the little Ellen Ripley look right here.
Yachty men's them. You feel me? Yeah, she might be crushing on you, bar. You never know. You remember back in the day when you was a kid? Well, you probably ain't do this. I ain't do this shit either. But you know how some kids, they would like be mean to the girl that they liked, but that's because they didn't know how to really express themselves.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, like they'd be mean to the girl, but they really liked her, but they ain't know how to express that they liked her. So they would be mean, but they really liked her. That's her right now, man. She's struggling, man. She really like you. She crushing on you. You know, you light skin. You understand? New York.
This was 2 days ago. I did not see this shit. I think some people understand. Some people understand that it's a troll, a joke tweet.
Hey yo,
how you guys don't understand what trolling is? You think he's being serious? How y'all function as adults? What the fuck? Like, yeah. This man is sensible.
They don't function, bruh. Yo, I'm telling you, these are the socially awkward people in real life. Respectfully. The human interactions they have are minimal. It's either family or like, you know, paper or plastic, you know, like it's not real. They don't have real human interaction with people outside of what's necessary. And it shows through their interactions on online. And listen, get outside, talk to people, interact with people in real life, man. It's important. It's important to have human interactions because it helps you understand a joke and sarcasm from somebody being serious.
Yo, remember Big T gaming. He's all for gaming and love gaming. Everything he has retweeted is bashing or have a slant towards the PS5 Pro. I understand if you don't want to get it, but come on, Big T Gaming, we got to update this profile, man. Yo, shout out to Big T Gaming though, man. I would never found out if I ain't go on your page about this tweet. This is funny as hell.
Found out Cassie crushing on you.
Hey, listen, Cassie, man, you can always hit me up in the DMs. You know what I mean? We can work something out. You know? Yeah. You know what I mean? I like the look though. I ain't gonna hold you. This nice little Ellen Ripley look, you know what I mean, from Aliens.
Hey yo, let me chill.
Listen, I'm a chill. I'm a new man. Before I would go there. You know? Ever since, you know, 2017, 2018, I kind of changed up with a lot of people. You know what I mean? But yeah, I really don't get it, man. Like if I'm not rocking with somebody or think somebody's not credible or think somebody's a fraud or what, I'm not following that person. I don't want to see your shit on my timeline. That's just straight up. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why, like, yo, stuff like that I don't get. Like, I don't follow anybody I genuinely don't like. I don't follow you. Like, if I don't like the content you putting out there, or if I don't rock with you, I'm not really following you, you know, or whatever the case may be. Like, if I don't like somebody, I'm not going to follow them so I can see what they tweeting and see what they post. I don't follow them. So it seems weird. And the thing is, people think that stuff is normal, and it's not. It's actually like, it's weird. Like, respectfully, right? It comes off as weird because it's like the only time you're looking to interact with a person is to get content for your channel or to get somebody in a gotcha moment when it's not even a gotcha moment because you don't know the full context.
Or twist what they're saying.
Or twist the narrative and paint them out to be somebody or something that they're not. Stuff like that to me is very weird and very and it's too normalized in this community because there's a number of people who move that way and do those things, and the people that rock with those people don't call that stuff out, but then wonder why no one wants to rock with them either. It's because of who you associate with and the things that you allow to happen. It's weird. Respectfully, it's weird. And this doesn't just go for this Cassie person. This really is in general. Like, this is a general statement towards anybody that moves that way and anybody that interacts or socialize with people who move that way.
Damn, man. Shout out to Cassie, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate you you know, quote tweeting. If you're a broke boy, just say so. You know what I mean? I appreciate that.
Oh shit, that's funny.
You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But yo, I had no idea. This is 2 days ago, bro. I had no idea shit like this was going on.
That's
but
crazy.
now I know. Man, if this lucky this ain't speak from the heart. You know what I mean? It's like it will speak from the heart. I probably went in a little bit more, but I ain't going.
Bari a changed man. He's not gonna do it. It's 2024. Bari 4. He the big 4-0. He ain't gonna do that. You know?
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We gotta kill the circle of hate and violence. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because what they want is I go in and let's say I roast or I respond to it in whatever manner. You know what I mean? That's gonna create content, which probably gonna do here. They probably like, look, they were talking about Cassie for.
Oh no, that's why your viewership jumped to 240 because that's what they did. It? Yeah, it's 2 for drop now, but it was 240 a second ago. Yeah, trust me. Like this podcast will be clipped up.
Hey yo, sick funny as hell. Yo, shout out to my man No Cap Podcast. Say, hey Bar, I know you like the Pro and all, but can you give me a PS5? I want to play some Dragon Ball Sparkers. Yo. listen, man. The person said that they was doing a joke, but I don't know if that was no joke, man. They DM me about asking for a PlayStation 5. You know what I mean? People gonna assume like, oh, you getting a PlayStation 5 Pro. Oh, what you doing with that PS5? You know what I mean? Give that away or you gonna sell it. So my man was asking for the PS5. And like, no, yeah, really and truly, there's many DMs I've gotten like that, you know, about games and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll be like, all right, you know what? Here you go. You know what I mean? Or here's a gift card. Or I've sent people money through Cash App at times as well. Not saying that everybody should be doing that. But this person wasn't even like following me. This person had other tweets about doing giveaways for PlayStation 5. He's saying that he was joking, but you ain't joking about the initial DM. That's crazy, man. Yo, John Baptiste, man, appreciate the $5 donation. Android user. He said, yo, Cassie is like female version of Oh No's Alex. Oh, that's what she trying to do?
Wait, what she say? What'd he say?
He said, Cassie is the female version of Oh No's Alex. Yo, the last time I like spoke to Cassie, it was crazy too. I think I was on like Blaze podcast. And I think she was doing like some movie shit where she was watching like old school movies, and I asked her, I was like, did you watch like Hook? And she said she never watched Hook. I was like, no, if you know, Hook is my favorite movie of all time. I was like, you ain't watch Hook. That gotta be on the list to watch it. And yo, we supposed to set up a watch Hook, and she was gonna stream it and shit. Yeah, I don't know what happened after that. I guess we became like some enemies or something. I don't know what the hell happened after that. You know what I mean? I guess she got a PC and you know when they got a PC, bro, they like, listen, man, fuck you console gamers, you peasants.
What they call them, console gremlins or some stupid shit like that.
Oh, is that her shit? Yeah, I think that's I think I seen her say that.
PC refugees, man, crazy.
Oh yeah, listen, I love some Peter Pan, man. I know the horror stories that people like to twist with Peter Pan, but listen, don't kill Peter Pan for me, okay? But now Hook, I love the hell out of that movie. Hook is such a unique movie to take a concept of a boy that never wants to grow up and made him grow up to become the boy that he was. Masterpiece. Really, I watch Hook all the God. I know it word for word. I love that movie, bro. I love that shit. Heck, when we went to Vegas, I was watching Hook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Peter Pan Hook. Yeah, Robin Williams, man. Robin Williams always be the GOAT for me. Honestly, I know his dark sides, but he always be the GOAT for me, man. When he passed away, that hit me. That hit me.
That was really sad.
You know what I mean?
When he passed away.
That one hit me right there, man. But yeah, like I said, yo, I don't know what it is. Like, yo, really and truly, I don't talk about people. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I might talk about a platform that you like. You know what I mean? I might have my difference of opinions with that stuff. And I don't really mind like if people, you know, disagree or throw digs at me or whatnot. You know what I mean? People, they told me on my list all the time, like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All I care about, if you're gonna take any type of dig at me, make sure your information is accurate. That's all I care about. You know what I mean? Don't be making up shit about me. You know, because then you have these weirdos come in thinking there's this perception of me, which is not. There's many there's somebody that I guess he was watching clips from like Oh No's Alex videos, and I gotta find a comment. He was like, yo, I watch your YouTube channel and it's nothing like what people are saying that you do. I'm like, no shit.
Yo, you dead serious?
I'm dead serious, bro. I gotta find it.
When did they say this to you? How long ago was this?
This was like early this year. I remember though. I'll find the comment. I just gotta scroll. And there was another one where they was like bashing the whole support the developers, you know, because people thinking like when we say support the devs or support the game, it's buy any game. So I was like, yeah, support the devs that you like.
For the games you want, yeah.
Oh, the games that you want. You say, yeah, that's what I do. I said, yeah, that's what I meant. He said, oh, I didn't know that. So he took it back. He said, yo, I apologize. That's these
But
other people.
that's the narrative. But see, the thing is, that's the narrative that weirdos and people that's creating content that they're trying to
That's what they push.
and people aren't going to do their their own research to see if that's easy or not. That's why it's so easy for misinformation to spread, because a lot of people are going to rely on the person telling them the information and not do their own research on that information to confirm if it's accurate or not. And so when you've got people saying, you know, and I'll just use you as the example, Bari, if somebody says Bari's just a PlayStation fanboy who, you know, shit talks this and that and doesn't play games and does this and steals this or whatever narrative they try to push, people are going to believe it and not think anything else, when in reality your channel and even our WUPS channel is all focused around gaming. You know, it's not a show where we call it What's Up PlayStation and then we're shitting on Xbox the whole show, or we're talking about Xbox shit the whole show. It's a gaming podcast and a gaming show. Your personal channel is a gaming channel where you've got boss fights, live streams. You do your JAYBARI show, the speak from the heart stuff, the how-to videos and shit. That's what it is. But if somebody is not actively trying to see for themselves if this is who you really are and only taking the information of what people try to paint you out to be, this is why you got people that think you're this rabid, toxic fanboy.
Oh yeah,
when that's not the case.
I see all the time. Like, people call me corporate slave. They call me PlayStation fanboy, which I don't really care. I don't really get mad at that stuff. But like, if you really look at it, a lot of stuff I don't agree, or I speak my opinions a lot. That's why I have had a show called Speak from the Heart. You know what I mean? Where I'm going outside the box, thinking about certain things with PlayStation. Like, nah, I don't agree with you doing this. If I do love something though, you're gonna see high praises from me.
But Bari, that's the thing that's why like this shit don't make sense to me, right? Because I remember when the whole PlayStation was putting their games on PC thing was happening. They were calling us corporates, and we were speaking about it for like a couple shows on WUPS and even on our personal channels. They were calling us corporate slaves and fanboys for being against those games going to PC.
Yo, they was calling me, they was calling me a corporate slave when I'm telling people that PlayStation needs to remove the online requirement for their games. They calling me a corporate slave with that. I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean? How the hell I'm a corporate slave?
Bro, that shit.
If people know, they know. That stuff was brought up on
years
council podcast shit.
Yeah, for years.
Saying that.
For years.
You know what I mean?
Like years before this. It's crazy. But that's what I'm saying.
Stone, what up, Stone?
Yo, Milk and Magnesia in the chat. Shout out to Milk. But people don't have the context. But like even things that we disagree with PlayStation, like I remember last year when we did our live reaction to the PlayStation Showcase, people were calling us corporate slaves. Yeah. We was not feeling last year's showcase, and people were still saying we fanboys and corporate slaves.
Look at these corporate slaves.
How, bro?
You agree with everything PlayStation? Like, no, I don't. Like, where do you get that? You can legit go. You can legit go on my channel and look at the video section, and you see a lot of stuff where I'm just like, nah. Think about this. You remember the whole multi-platform? I told them, I said their execution with that is not good, and I brought up all of that. PSN. I brought up the PlayStation Plus. How incentivizing the console. If I was a corporate slave, I'll be agreeing with everything PlayStation doing. You know what I mean? One thing people always think too, that like I love every game that plays. I don't love every game. You know what I mean? Just because you see me do a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 when it comes to certain games, doesn't mean that every game. That's not one. First and foremost, games that I put up on Twitter is not every game that I'm playing or completed or platinumed. Heads up. That's why I love to wait for the PlayStation review. It will tell you, oh, how many new games he played, how many platinums he received. That's why I like that. To some of the
real talk. I can't wait to see people's wrap ups this year. All this shit talking. I can't wait. I can't wait for them wrap ups, because them wrap ups always gonna tell the story. It's gonna always tell the story. All this yapping on Twitter about this and that, and I'm a gamer and I don't gotta. Them wrap ups will always, and not even just the PlayStation wrap up, the Nintendo wrap up, the S-Bots wrap up, the Steam wrap. Them wrap ups gonna always tell the story of who's gaming and who really is yapping their fucking mouth on Twitter all day.
Hey, bro, like, listen, man, I be shocked sometimes, bro. I be like, damn. Like, well, I know where it comes from.
Mm.
Oh no!
What happened? You good?
Bruh.
What? You keeping me in suspense, brother. What happened? Nah, they don't have
Yo.
Rays. They might not have a trophy system, but they do track your gameplay and how often you game and whatnot on the Switch.
Hold up, 1 second, yo. 1 second. This serious, yo. Wow. Shout out to Stone. She just sent me this information. The platform, you know, they just tweeted out that today, with a heavy heart, I have some of the saddest news I've ever had to share. One of our own, Big Mike, has passed away. He's been a part of our lives for years and has been a close friend. We are saddened by this news and can't even take this. I'm in tears writing this. I can't believe it. I can't stop crying. Big Mike.
What? Yo, we known Big Mike for years from the groups. Wow. Yo, that's sad.
Tough, yo. Mike is a cool dude, man.
Yo, that's sad, man.
Yo. I don't even know what to say with that, bruh. Like, Mike always been very supportive, always been a cool guy, always been a very, like, up-tempo, you know, loving dude. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if he wasn't bad, if he was bad at the game, he's still gonna play. He's still gonna, you know, talk his stuff. And, you know, he participated in a lot of the online arcade tournaments.
The running joke is how he would always get at me for that one tournament we had in Injustice where he beat me with his Aquaman. And he always be like, Persona, I beat you. I beat you with Aquaman. You better than me, but I beat you. Yo, that's so sad, man.
Did they give a reason?
Not that I see.
Yo, RIP to Big Mike, man. Really cool dude in the community. You know, definitely gonna miss the back and forths. Oh, the DMs. Man, that's just tough, man. Mike is a cool ass dude, yo.
Damn.
Oh, so this is like recent. It must have been sudden because
sad.
he was talking to Chuck like 4 hours ago. Damn, man.
4 hours ago. He was talking to Chuck 4 hours ago on the timeline. What? So this like literally just happened. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, he retweeted yesterday. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he was commenting on Chuck's Ice Spice tweet that was legit 4 hours ago.
And he just retweeted something yesterday.
Yeah. Yo, Jack, man. Yeah, it's sad, man. Just found out that Big Mike passed away.
Wow. Yeah, he was commenting he was just writing 4 hours ago. Yo, it had to be some crazy shit. Yo. Guys. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, listen, guy. I ain't even trying to do this stream, bro. I'm about to end this joint because that's sad news. You know, like I said, Mike always been a cool dude. Like I said, always been an up tempo, upbeat kind of guy. You know, it don't matter what it was. He'll definitely, you know, find that positive within it. Like I said, we all joke around with Mike. We all know that he's not the greatest of gamers, but he's still going to make the best out of it. You know what I mean? And I always loved that about him. You know what I mean? Like, he see a whole bunch of killers in the tournament and he's still participating, just doing what Mike does. He don't give a damn about that. He's just trying to have fun, do what he do. You know what I mean? Very genuine dude.
Yo, even if he knew he was gonna lose against somebody, he would always be like, I'm just trying to have fun. I'm gonna still fight. He still would fight. It could be a Evo killer, and he'd still be there, like ready to fight. Like
Mike challenged me one time to like Skullgirls. I 12-0'd him, but he was like, "Yo, I got that one round on you," and that's all he cared about, bro. And he hung on to that one round, man. That's all he cared, you know. But he was just having
I gotta
fun.
find that TOA tournament, Injustice tournament where me and Mike fought. And he was just straight up, like, he was just jabbing me with his Aquaman, yo. He just kept, I was playing with Batman. Or was it the other way around? I think I was using Batman. And he just kept low sweep and jab.
I think he was using like Bane or something like that.
Oh yeah, you're right. I might have been using
Injustice,
Bane.
he was using Aqua. I remember he was poking you up.
Yeah.
Yo, man.
He was talking bad shit after.
I don't know if they gave
and then from that point on, every time I talked to Mike, son, remember that time I beat you? I beat you. You nice at fighting games, but I beat you.
I'm trying to see if they if they put up like a reason for it. But just to see, like, yeah, it was just talking 4 hours ago to pass away, kind of. Yeah, he loved his wrestling too, man. Damn, man, yo, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream right here. Appreciate everyone coming through. Thank you for the likes. If you retweeted the stream, I appreciate it. If you are newly subscribed, thank you. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here. Sorry you had to end this way, but yeah, this is a big friend mine, you know, big friend of the, you know, pretty much anything that we did, you know, Persona, you know, Chuck, you know, TOA, Dre, you know. So hearing something like this is definitely sad, yo. Definitely sad, you know. So, you know what I mean? If you can put some flowers in the chat for my man Mike. This was a great dude in the community. Yo, Uppercase J, what up, man? Yeah, might go way back, man. Facebook groups, all of that, man. You know what I mean? He was well known in the community. Easy to talk to. And just excited to play some games, man. You know, that's You know, like he's a pure heart when it comes to games. Like that's excitement. You know what? You like a little kid ready to play or excited to play. That was Mike. You know, and it's just sad to see him go.
Yeah. Damn.
But yeah, I'm just in the air, the Persona, man.
Yeah. End up.
Yo, catch y'all later. I will have the timestamps and all that stuff. You know, after the podcast is uploaded or whatnot. But once again, RIP to Big Mike. You'll be missed. And yeah, I retweeted it. Many people have retweeted it. So if you have any kind words, definitely go under the platform. Let me actually share it in the chat. The platform Twitter channel. I mean, yeah, Twitter page. Then your kind words, Big Mike. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll holler at you all later. See y'all on Saturday. But RIP Big Mike, man.